Hello, good evening everybody. I have a brand new video for you, and the topic today is going to be my 5G stocks. So on today's video, what I'm going to be covering is a few 5G stocks that I like, that I think have potential for the future. Okay, who am I? My name is Thyrone Cameron, that's me. And I was born and raised in Mississauga. For those of you who are not from, the greater Toronto area, that's Toronto, Canada. And on the video today, I'm going to be covering what exactly is 5G. I'm going to share with you some picks that I like. So do me a favor, subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video, and hopefully you get something out of it that you did not know before. Couple things, this is not financial advice. Investing in the market can be risky. It's important to only invest money that you can afford to part ways with. So if you should not be investing your rent, you should not be investing your mortgage. It's very important that everyone is disciplined, so no one is making any sort of emotional, illogical decisions when it comes to their finances inside of their home. Okay, so what I want you guys to do, please, is connect with me here on Facebook. If you don't have me on Facebook, go ahead, add me on Facebook. I'm going to leave some information below this video. Again, please subscribe to my channel, like this video. If you have any questions, comment below, share this video with your friends as well, and reach out to me, whether it's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. We're going to be reviewing the charts today on TradingView. This is one of the platforms that I use. So we're going to be reviewing the individual stocks that I'm going to be covering using TradingView. Alright, so we're going to jump right into some of these 5 stock goodies. So let's see here. What is 5G? So 5G is the 5th generation mobile network. It is a new global wireless standard after 1G, 2G, 3G, and 4G networks. 5G enables a new kind of network that is designed to connect virtually everyone and everything together, including machines, objects, and devices. 5G wireless technology is meant to deliver high multi-peak data speeds, ultra-low latency, more reliability, massive network capacity, increased availability, and a more uniform user experience to more users. Higher performance and improved efficiency empower new user experiences and connects new industries. So I'm sure a lot of you have heard a lot of different conspiracy theories and things of that nature when it comes to 5G, and I think it's important to understand why there's so much noise. Well, like I mentioned, it's conspiracy theorists. There are 5G conspiracy theorists. They contend that the new network generates radio frequency radiation that can damage DNA and lead to cancer, cause oxidative damage that can cause premature aging, disrupt cell metabolism, and potentially lead to other diseases through the generation of stress proteins. So there's a lot of conspiracy theorists around when it comes to 5G, but the purpose of this video is for the listeners to understand that there is an opportunity when it comes to investing in 5G related companies and organizations, because Regardless of how the conspiracy theorists feel, 5G is coming. And why do I say that? I say that because, the reality is as a society, we must evolve. We must move forward. We must continue to innovate and continue to be efficient and find ways of creating improvements in our lives. And that's exactly the reason why 5G is going to happen, whether the conspiracy theorists like it or not. In 2008, in the midst of the financial crisis, what we learned are that some banks were considered too big to fail. The phrase was used to justify the controversial Troubled Asset Relief Program, referred to as the TARP program. And this funneled money to the giant Wall Street firms to keep them solvent. Today, we're bracing for the coronavirus recession. And depending on who you are, some would say we're already there. But times are different, and now we're likely to find that some trends are too transformational to derail. Not even the coronavirus pandemic can stop them. And one of these circumstances are the switch over to 5G. The technology has been available since 2017, and the networks started going online in 2019. 5G promises faster wireless internet access, the greater bandwidth, less latency, and is seen by some tech sector experts as the future of communications. Now, the very first company that we're going to dive into is going to be Qorvo Incorporated, symbol QRVO. And something I want to say is that T-Mobile, AT&T, and Verizon, they've all already rolled out 5G networks in the US, and 5G capable smartphones hit the markets last year. And the reality is that Apple, they're going to be announcing that there's a new smartphone model in September, and there are reports that the iPhone 12 will be pushed back by 2 months. Now, with 5G still on the horizon, even if that horizon is slightly more distant than anticipated, the tech sector is going to attract investors. So semiconductor chip makers providing the microchips essential to all aspects of the 5G network, from the transmitters to the towers to the handsets and beyond, they will be on the front lines when it does come to potential gains. So first company is Qorvo Incorporated, and the symbol, it is QRVO. So let's pull up the QRVO chart. QRVO, Qorvo Incorporated. So Qorvo Incorporated, it is currently trading at $97.71 USD on the New York Stock Exchange. Company's got a 52-week high of $122 and a 52-week low of $58.52. This company does not pay a dividend. They've got $11.3 billion market cap. Let's take a look at the 5-day chart, 3-month chart, year-to-date chart, the 1-year chart, and the 5-year chart. So Qorvo is a well-known chip maker in the wireless niche. The company is best known for integrated circuits for communication apps. The chips that let your PCs, tablets, and smartphones connect to the Wi-Fi networks. The company's chips are used in cordless phones, industrial radio, remote meter readings, and wireless security. Qorvo's position as a chip supplier for 5G devices, however, supported the company's fiscal Q3 2020 results. The company showed solid sales in Wi-Fi and 5G components, while the popularity of Qorvo chips in the Chinese, Japanese, and Korean markets, all of which are moving steadily into 5G, helped quarterly revenue rise 4.4% year over year. The company's mobile products division was both deeply connected to 5G and a main driver of QRVO's gains. So with the world currently moving online, networks are being constrained. Countries, governments, as well as businesses are now aggressively pushing to roll out 5G. So QRVO has all of the requirements, shall I say, for a company that is making an aggressive move into the 5G market. Alright, let's keep it moving, because I was told that I sometimes can take a little bit too long in these videos. So the next pick that we're going to be looking at is going to be Skyworks Solutions. Skyworks Solutions. Now, let's take a look at the Skyworks chart. So Skyworks Solutions Incorporated, this stock is trading at $104.71 USD. It's trading on the New York Stock Exchange. This company has a 52-week high of $128 and a 52-week low of $66.29. This company does pay a dividend. It's got a 1.77% dividend yield. It's got a $17.75 billion market cap. So Skyworks, they are a mid-sized or a mid-cap semiconductor maker, and they are a major supplier to Apple's iPhone line. Skyworks is a well-regarded company with quality products, but it does provide a lesson in the dangers of over-speculation. It bought a 51% of its total 2000 revenue from Apple. So in 2019, 51% of Skyworks Solutions revenue came from Apple. Skyworks, they've had trouble gaining traction through much of 2019, and until Apple started gaining, until Apple's gains started to solidify in the final portion of the year. Now, Skyworks Solutions' weakness can also be seen as a source of strength. As a major chip supplier for the iPhone line, Skyworks shares the 900 million strong and exceptionally loyal Apple customer base. And with Apple preparing to release 5G capable iPhones later this year, even if they do arrive late, Skyworks is looking at strong demand for its own products in the future. So Skyworks has at least one other advantage as well, and that its manufacturing facilities are based in the USA. So when the COVID-19 epidemic restrictions are lifted, the domestic supply chain will have an easier recovery than competitor companies with greater international exposure. This is a major key. Skyworks will benefit from a faster 5G rollout, as they should see higher content in 5G phones as well as 5G base stations. Additionally, with people moving to work from home and students moving to online learning, we see a rising demand for better Wi-Fi connectivity. And the reason why we're going to see that is because as businesses and educational institutions transition to having more of their employees and more of their students work from home, that's where you're going to see certain tech companies really strive. So Skyworks, they're going to benefit as Wi-Fi 6 adoption does ramp up. All right, next company is Marvell Technology, symbol MRVL. Let's pull her up, MRVL. So Marvell Tech Group, currently trading at $26.27. Company's got a 52-week high of $28.85, 52-week low of $16.45. It's got a 0.93% yield. It's got a $17.42 billion market cap. And Marvell Technologies, they're a smaller name in the semiconductor chip market. It's a Silicon Valley based company, brought in $2.86 billion in revenue last year and realizing $179 million in profits. So Marvel operates in 14 countries around the world, and even after recent share losses, they boast a market cap of, like I mentioned, $17.42 billion. More importantly, Marvel boasts a strong industry position. This is bolstered by recent partnership agreements with major handset makers, Samsung and Nokia. So Marvel will provide the chips needed to power the new 5G devices by both these companies. The Finnish device maker is getting ready to release a line of 5G products, and has said that Marvel's role will be to solve its 5G chip problems. And by locking in a 5G agreement with Samsung, one of the world's largest smartphone makers, Marvel has secured its position against competitors. So market watchers describe Marvel's Samsung and Nokia agreements as major wins for Marvel Tech Group. Okay, now the company's Q1 revenue guidance is 5% lower than it would have been without any impact from the virus. And it is expected that the company highlighted it has begun the ramp up of Samsung's first generation 5G processor, and they won their next generation 5G baseband processor and announced a deeper collaboration with the organization. So this is the final pick that I want to go over with you guys and share with you from my 5G stocks that I like. If you've made it here in the video, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, subscribe to the channel as well. And I'll have another action-packed video coming for you guys very soon. Again, a reminder, this is not investment advice. Please do your own research. Please ensure that you look into these companies and that you do proceed with caution and seek out investment advice if you do require it. Don't forget to follow me here on Facebook, and again, the platform that I use to review the stocks, it is tradingview.com. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, connect with me on Facebook. Thank you so much for your time. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. Have an awesome day. Talk to you guys soon.